What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Deepview Media with me, your host, Mr. Work. And we're going to start inside real quick. Then we're going to take it outside. While I hit a couple buttons real quick. All right, y'all. I was just down, just fixing up the live. That's all. Just getting it straight. How y'all doing? What's up with y'all? I see y'all. Let me see. Stug, Money, 2-3. Thanks, Stug. Thanks for watching it. Yeah, we about to go outside. Oh, dag, I just realized. Yeah, the live mic, I don't know, the live mic go out. This the thing, y'all. This is what I'm gonna do. I wanna go out, but I just realized I'm live on my phone that only have a what you call it, a Wi-Fi connection. This because I didn't show y'all, but my other phone, it fell and probably got ran over, no telling how many times. Hassan, how you doing? No. Angel Baby. Mr. Render. Okay, Morocco in the house. I feel like I want to just stay in here because I just realized once I go outside and walk down that street, what, for you, no? You ain't get a chance to really catch nothing or pick nothing? Google tracking up your phone? I don't know, man. I don't see me having a... I don't know how. Dang, I just realized the Wi-Fi not in here, y'all. I don't like it. What's up, Froggy? Is that Fog? Hold on. Yeah, Foggy. Well, I thought, reading fast. Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking it really just got ran over, like it was laying down and it just got ran over more than one time. Because when I found it, I didn't know where it was at. Brooklyn Kid, Mark, what's up? I see you, Tech. Yeah, I didn't know the phone was in the street. I was all in the house looking for the phone, man. I was in my room. I done checked my bag, the same bag 5 times, making sure I didn't miss nothing. What else did I do? I went outside. I went through a lot that I walked through, checking in the grass, thinking it might have fell and I ain't hear it. When I finally went, I just said, I'm going to just track my whole walk, retrack my whole walk. Soon as I went in the street, there go my phone. I'm like, wow. I remember when it happened, I ran across the street. So there was a car coming. I ran across the street. Didn't realize the phone fell out my pocket. And it had to be there for at least an hour or maybe two before I realized the phone all the way back there in the street. Definitely don't forget to hit the like. Okay, Hassan, all the way from Morocco. Thank you for stopping in, sir. Well, I wouldn't call that phone expensive. I only paid $300 and something for it. I don't call. When you start talking about $1,000 for a phone, even $900 for me, now you talking expensive. I only paid $3 something, so that wasn't bad. Now that's the thing, man. I'm gonna go outside and kick it, but I'm gonna have to get off the live, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get off the live. Get off this one anyway and have to just restart it when I get out there. I don't want to do that. No. Definitely nowhere near rich, Mark. Nowhere near. I just know the Galaxy S24 Ultra. Matter of fact, let me see real quick. Let's check Google out and see. Galaxy S24 Ultra.
Here is some information about Samsung Galaxy.
You feel me? Now, to me, that's expensive. That bottom 1,300, expensive. So what I do is I go to the let me see, watch this. This one I'm gonna get my other. I might go to Amazon. Back market. That's where I got my phone from. Back market. And I'm gonna go order the same one. Well, I'm not gonna get it, but I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Galaxy S22. Oh no, that ain't no Ultra though. Alright, S21. Oh, that's not an Ultra though. See how none of them are Ultras. We Ultra. None of them are Ultras. Alright, S series. Let's just go to the S series. Matter of fact, let me just put S21 Ultra in here. Ooh. S21 Ultra, $249. What? I paid way, well, not way. I paid $3 something for mine, man. You see how decent that price is? $288 for an S21 Ultra. Wow. I almost want to put that in my cart. Yeah, that was heavy. Hold on, let me see, man. I gotta see an S22 Ultra. If the S21 that cheap, what's the S22? That's heavy right there. I like that price. That's a decent price. Okay, 3. Oh no, let's do the S21, right? But let's get a lot of storage. That's what we're gonna do. A lot of storage space. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see. Hey, Miss Dawn. All right, let's go check to get this one. $249. Wow. Let's see. Oh no, that's not even Ultra. S20. It say S21 Ultra, but look, it got scratched. This ain't no S21 Ultra. This ain't no S20. I need good. Let me see what good looking like. Yeah, this ain't no S21. I don't know what they think that is. I don't see that. That's not how the back of mine. That's not how the back of my phone looked. I don't know what they doing. I don't need no more than 4K. Nobody got an 8K television. Who got an 8K television that they can actually see 8K on, Tech? It's sound 8K right now and only sound good. We don't see 8K when we look at a 4K TV. So it's like, right? When you think about it, why do I need an 8K TV? I mean, an 8K video recorder if I'm not at least putting it in the movie theater? 8K would never, like, it don't really make no sense, to be honest. Unless I'm trying to do some real heavy zooming or something like that. Other than that, see, this one got it. See, this is not what that other phone just was when I tap all the way in. See, look at this. This and this is two different phones. This not no S22, no S21 Ultra. This is though. All right, let me see. All right, let me go back again. Again. All right, now let's go ahead. 256. Let's see what they want for this. 288. That ain't bad. I think that phone down there is they just showing you the level. Yeah, I know mine probably can. Mine probably won't be able to be honest. I can't speak for nobody else, but I don't think my eyes would be able to tell the difference. Yeah, this usually have somewhere where I see extra charge battery. That's what I would have used. Want some real stuff? I want this. Look what the phone costs, $391, and I can have these many gigs. What? I would get that before I get any of them other two. Forget the price. I almost paid that for the other one from the same place, and I got that much memory. Crazy, right? 4322. What you mean? Hold on. What I'm missing? Yeah, I definitely want that with like that single SIM plus eSIM. Yeah, I like that. Fair. Yeah, I think that picture is just, they probably use that for everything just to show the level of wear on it. That's what this is. This is definitely not representing the iPhone. I mean, the S21 Ultra. This just to show the level of wear on it, if I'm not mistaken. That's all. Yeah, and that's what this say. Appearance describes the look of the device. Fair, good, excellent, premium, all 100% functional. These images are examples only. Yeah, I figured that. That makes sense. It makes sense. Well, I would definitely get this though, man, with all that space on it. That's the exact phone I had right here. Or the exact phone I got. Good evening, Mr. Frank. Is that 4320? What's going on, Ram? I mean, Tech, what you talking about? I get that too, Mr. Frank. I love the S series. I love these phones. I love them. I mean, we on an iPhone right now, but my main phone is always a Galaxy S series. It's always my main phone. All right, so that's really it. This what I was showing you. No, this page right here. Well, this the John iPad Pro. Oh, I think this might be. I don't need this. I don't want this. Covers drops, spills, and cracked screens. 1 repair per year. I'm looking at this. Because I might get this the next time. I didn't get this. Whoa, hold up. If I'd have got this for the little $39, I probably would be getting my phone fixed right now. I wish I would have knew that. Hold up. I don't even know how to check and see if no, because I guess you got to buy. Oh, this say 24-month protection plan. I know I didn't get that. I should have got that. Yep, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Let me take this off here. I'm not getting this. Juliet was trying to get this. She ended up getting another one somewhere else. Yeah, I'm out of there. Okay, Motorola Razr. Yeah, I love all of them, man. I love all the best phones. First, we gotta start off with RAM. We gotta make sure the phone fast. I don't want any phone. Hey, Shauna. Yeah, I don't want to be using any phone. I used a piece of trash phone before. 2 of them. When I first came home, I got my first trash phone. I think it was Next. Is that the name of the brand? I don't even remember. And then I got another one that was a little bit bigger than that, and they both just, the quality, man, and it was moving too slow. Cricket, I'm on the low end, like I'm cheap bull. But they good. And you got crickets all over the place, so. Yup, I had that phone company since I've been home. since 2016. It don't even seem like it been that long. Ain't that crazy though? Cricket. Yeah, cricket, Mr. Jonathan. Matter of fact, let me let y'all see something real quick. I'm gonna let y'all hear a song I made years ago. Some of y'all might have heard it already. Hold on. Since I'm here, I might as well. This called Tina. I made this song when I was in prison. Oh no, I'm going to go to my other work harder productions. Where is work harder? I hate when I gotta go through this. No, not that. Hold up, y'all. Hold on, I gotta just, because I gotta use both hands now. Give me a second. It's telling me to check my iPhone. The iPhone that I just so happen to be on. Alright. Oh, shit, this one came from the top. Hold on, my bad. Alright, there we go. Oh, my God. Yeah, that's it. Come on with the stuff, huh? Alright, now what I was gonna go look for. Tina. It's probably gonna be all the way down the bottom. Alright, let me see. I can't find it. Let me see if I can find it in one of these hard drives. Not in there. Let me see if it's in D. There you go. Don't got a job, but she get what she want. But Tina look good. She don't look like the average addict. Now, Tina got something she don't even know she got. The house of Virginia. AKA minutes. Do the math. It's no good. At least it's better. She still look good, but she still got her ass. What's up, Buddha? Yeah, I'm letting my people here. You need to hear this before you meet her. Just because she look good don't mean you gotta think with yourself. Hey, there's a lot of girls, just love with girls. You need to hear this before you meet her. Just because she look good don't mean you gotta think with yourself. Because the book might be, you know, her man was living the life. Nothing about being a cat. What's the perfect? She cooked and cleaned. From now, Mike, what's the most? It's been a while since I sung this song, y'all. And I wrote this song like. Yeah, a long time ago. This is a story about a girl named Tina, and she needed it before she needed it. Does she look good? Oh no, I'm not a rapper. I can rap. My thing is I just forget everything. I could do it right now and forget it in 20 minutes. Got a call from his baby mom. She was yelling stuff. And she was crying. I know, listen, hold on. Listen, I made the song because I know for a fact this is real life. It's happening. I can do it. That's that. So that's Tina right there, y'all. This was the album cover. Or it is the album cover. Why do I know Tina? Is this the one? Yeah, this is the album cover right here, the Tina.
I was upstairs and I said, well, what the heck playing Tina?
Ha 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 ha. What's in this folder while we in here? This is a behind the scenes video.
Wait, Dad, you still never filmed that beat one day? You made a beat and the heater came on?
I don't even remember, boo. This all drone stuff right there. Not just. No, we ain't gonna do the whole thing.
What's going on, Brian? Let's have some video shoot, okay?
Yeah. This was a couple years ago too.
I do kind of gotta be in the sync because look, I'm staying.
What did I need that for? I can't even remember what I needed that for. Why it ain't playing?
What you doing, man? I want to know who motherfucking representing here tonight. Hit the club.
That's a baby shower I did. Well, it wasn't that. Six and Arch. Oh yeah, this was an accident. Dang, hold on, y'all. I think I told somebody about this a couple days ago. We gonna ride right past. Remember we went on the bridge. I saw an accident. This when I used to do paratransit. This me in the truck. I always had my camera rolling, y'all. And this 2019. I think the time was right on there. Watch this accident, y'all. I don't know, I could try.
What would it be since Mike is jail and too long gone?
She's somewhere doing the same thing.
Oh, okay.
That's what it's some long gone and she came up across somebody else. So look at this, y'all. Here it goes. It's about to happen. And it's almost like who fault? Can y'all tell who fault it was? Y'all saw that? I think it was the car fault. They couldn't have saw what was going on because they crossed all the way over. Look, let's relook at that. This truck in front of me, good. He going straight. This car was all the way wrong. No, let me see, did they even have a turning signal on? Do they even got a turning signal on in the little car? Nope. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I don't know who fault is that, y'all, because I think it is the car fault, but there's no way that the truck wasn't supposed to see that, man. He was supposed to see that. No, I didn't work at the one on Parkside Tech. All the ones I worked for was North Philly. And then you could tell the way the lady pointing is like she trying to put it on him. You could clearly see he's in his lane and you come in all the way. First of all, if anybody know this, you don't supposed to go from the far lane all the way to the far lane. You're supposed to go one lane at a time. Not from one lane all the way over. How you doing, sweet baby? How you doing, Curious? Yeah, you could tell it was the one in the car fault, but he could have paid. Look how he driving though. He cut in front. All right, Listen now, I see a lot of people do this. Did y'all see what just happened? Watch what he do. He put his turning signal on soon as he started turning. You put your turning signal on, and then you turn a couple seconds after that. You don't start turning, then put your turning signal on, right? Good evening. Watch this. Watch when he put his turning signal on. He turning already. Y'all see that? Yeah, you listen, he put his turning signal on soon as he started turning. You late already. That's an accident waiting to happen right there. One blink and he turned. Now this wasn't his fault. That wasn't his fault. That was that car. Chills Aunt, baby Max, what's up? Right, Shauna. But I see it all the time, man. I see it too much. I'll be in the car with Juliet. She do it. I'll be telling her, listen, stop doing that. You don't turn, then put your turning signal on. That's not how it go. All right. Ray Street Pier. I hear that, Shauna. This morning right here, y'all, was so beautiful, man. This was a beautiful morning right here. Yeah, that was a beautiful morning right there. Why do that keep... I don't know why I keep doing it. This an old beat I made. Yeah, I never did nothing with it. I just left it alone. I'm gonna go on one of these real quick and see. Oh, Kalahari. Just all pictures? Oh, video. All right, we here now. We at the park. We about to go get us some water. I don't know where they just now went at. Wake up. This in the Poconos right here, y'all. This was before I was doing YouTube though. I was still recording stuff like that. Before I even started doing YouTube, I was doing this. Okay. That's my daughter, Rashona. I got 3 daughters. That's the middle one. My sons are twins. My son and Rasheen. This is like 2-3 years ago. They both talking to me now. No, this probably was 3 years ago, or maybe 4. And I really gotta know how long ago this was.
Go ahead, John. No, you cool. Don't worry about it. No, you cool, big guy. Thanks. So y'all gonna be taking this up, Sean? Y'all gonna walk around the whole time without these? All right.
I'm just gonna keep walking around without y'all flip flops. Yeah, I ain't with Lil Pep at, and I just told her. Oh, you said your phone died and you jumped on the other one? Alright, let's. Oh, drone shots. Here go my drone stuff. This Fairmount Park right here. This old. Look how, matter of fact, this how old it is. Look at the drone I'm using. This is my first drone. Well, not my first. My first one was a piece of trash. What's this? What is this? The Phantom. DJI Phantom Standard. Good evening, Mr. Dave. I forgot this even existed, y'all. I forgot I had this. It's in Fairmount Park. We rode through here not too long ago. Wow, I forgot I had this, man. Where my man Will's aid at? This is with the same camera. This is a long time ago right here, y'all. Notice you only one of the Comcast buildings. This is the Comcast building right here. And the other one, the new one is on the other side of that now. Ray Street Pier. Oh, I didn't know I had this video. Hold on, let me see something. Video. Way before I started making merch, all that. Let me see how old this is. Thursday, June 17, 2017, y'all. That's how old this was. Crazy. Oh, Oh, this a whole different one. Why they making the building? This what I want to wait. This the one that I said this before. I recorded this while I was right there on 30th and Chestnut, the Chestnut Street Bridge. Yeah, this. Oh, look, and there go the rooftop. Look. To the right, y'all. But this is where we tried to go one day. This is where we was trying to go in this right here. That's where we was trying to go, right there on that roof. When we was trying to go to the when we went in the building, and then you had the kids, the little girls, talking about I can't get on the elevator. That's where we was going, right there. And I didn't even real a lot of buildings, they not there. Yeah, FMC. A lot of the buildings not here yet. And this was crazy, Mr. Jonathan. I wasn't even going down there yet. At this time, I was doing. Matter of fact, I was doing Uber. I was out late night doing Uber, and I pulled up on I pulled up right there. Matter of fact, let me see. Yup, they go to. I didn't even realize I had the roof, the building with the rooftop deck on there. Man, I didn't realize that. I really didn't. I was out there so long it got light. I'm on this bridge right here. This one I'm at. All right, let me see. This is another party I did. No, this was a little kid prom. I don't know if y'all noticed, but we've been through here so many times, man. When we roll out and hit the block, this is where we go at, right around here. Oh, look at little Maya. She big now. He big. Him right here, he big. I just saw him yesterday. No, was it yesterday or the day before? I think it was yesterday. Wow, this is his birthday, his little prom, and that's his cousin. My man didn't even have his beard yet. Look at him. That's crazy. Oh, what is this? Where's this at? This Jersey somewhere? No, this not Jersey. That's the Delaware. No, that's not the Delaware. It's some type of connection to the Delaware. This 95 right here. The road is 95. I think I was coming from Jersey somewhere, and then I pulled over down there. I used to pull my drone out all the time and start flying. I ain't care where at sometimes. I used to have fun with my drone. Yeah, that's 9.5 right there. Then again, that might be the Delaware. I don't know no water that big. Yeah, that's the Delaware. What I'm talking about. It turned right there. See. This is how I learned how to fly my drone. I didn't care, man. I used to just fly it all over This is me right here in the black car. Oh yeah, Mr. Alexander, absolutely, we back. We back. My license messed up. Yeah, once I messed up, look, I did Uber and Lyft at the time. I started working for the companies after this. After I lost the car. Yeah, I started working for the paratransit companies after that. Well, no, I was still working for the first one, I think. I think I worked for like 3 different paratransit companies. Matter of fact, I know I did. The first one shut down. Then I went to another one. I stayed there for about a year. I didn't like the money, so I went to another one. That's the one. That's why I messed that up. My money got messed up, and I lost the car. Couldn't afford it no more. Yeah, I had to get up out of there. Like that's one thing I don't like, man, is to be doing a lot of hard work, but you ain't getting nowhere near what you working, what you put the work you putting in. No, I didn't even try to fix it yet, Shauna. Didn't even try. I'm gonna have to buy inner tubes. Yep, I'm gonna have to buy inner tube again. And I didn't even bother to try. I just didn't. What I was gonna do was start doing the inside thing a little bit more. Oh, watch this, y'all. Got something. First, let me check a couple of more videos up. Then I want y'all to see something. What is that? Oh, that must be a picture. Oh yeah, I know what that was. This might be the same night. I think this the same night as. I don't think this a whole different night. Yeah, that's. You ain't lying, no. That's why I'm like working for people. Like, I'm telling you, man, that working for people, man, it pay the bills. But when you get up and you gotta go to work, I say it all the time, man. Working, getting up and going to somebody's job is the most stressful thing in most of our lives. And most of us never realize we going to a job we don't even like it. Or not that we don't like the job, but that's where the most of our stress come from. I think this West Philly. What is that? What is that? It used to be different times. I just used to pull over and just lift my drone up anywhere I was at. Where's this at? Yeah, I didn't care. I used to just like flying. I don't even know where it's at right here. You see the buildings, though. That's the city right there. I think I'm in Jersey on here. Where's this at? Oh, no, it's not. I think I know where this at. Hold on, let me see. Oh, yeah, I know where this at. This Frankfurt. We've been in this park before, too. Yeah, we've been in that park. Right off the park, that park right there. Hey, honeybees. That park right there is right off, what's the name of that block? What is the name of that block? Torresdale Avenue. I really don't remember this video. Crazy. Wow. That's 95 right there again. Wow. Look to the left, y'all. Do anybody know where we at right here? I didn't even realize I had this, y'all. Do anybody know where this at? Somebody take a wild guess where this at. Graffiti Pier. Look, remember, y'all know what we always say about recording history. This before they even dug one rock up at the North Bank. Yeah, that's right there. Graffiti Pier back there to the left. Yeah, that's the whole new, on the left, all that grass. That's the new development they just made. North Bank. And once again, look how long way before they even built that place, before they thought about building it, we was out there. I was recording them right there doing wheelies on the bikes. That's what I was doing. Look, I don't know if y'all see it no, you probably couldn't notice it. Let me see did I fly over there though? Nope, I didn't go over the Graffiti Pier from there. This really, let me see. That's Graffiti Pier. See it right here? That's Graffiti Pier to the left. This little loop, this little thing right here, that's Graffiti Pier. This right here not even over here no more. Whatever that was. There go my kids. That's the first, back there on Graffiti Pier is the first time I shot a video, a music video with them three. I told y'all about this. Where Wade at, man? Where Wade at? Remember we went through the park, the playground, the Hartranft playground, and I told them the story about guys was riding past with bikes. I followed them, and this is where they ended up at in my neighborhood. Yeah, I spoke about this. They was jumping down the steps, jumping up the steps. They was doing all kinds of stuff. This is my old elementary school right here, or one of them. I had 3 different elementary schools. This was the second one I went to because the first one closed down. Look, jumping up the steps, down the steps. They was doing everything this day, man. Jumping up the ramp. Hold up, what did he just do? Let me see what it looked like. Somebody just out of nowhere, they was jumped up in the air real high. Alright, he did that. It was a whole lot this day, man. And this had to be summer, because look, they got shorts on. He got a big jug of water. Schuylkill River. Yeah, this time I should just let it fly high. Yeah, I ain't care. I just used to let it fly high around this time. Fairmount Park, basically. Strawberry Mansion Bridge. Hold up. Because I ain't never paid that no mind when I made that turn. Alright, I saw it. That was the whole... Remember I told y'all about the reservoir. Where Wade at, man? Wade missing this, man. That's crazy. I finally found some of this stuff. I love seeing my old videos, man. Love it. At this, I guess I don't realize it's on at that time. Here we go. Somebody asked me about the waterfall. This old, man. Old. Oh man, anybody hear about Jeff going through it right now, man? He said he in like a depressing state, man. I like Jeff. I would love to help him get up out of that, or see him get up out of that. We always here. We always here. I hear you about that data transfer. Do not close app. Damn, I shot some footage today. Yeah, hopefully he get right. And he started a live. He started a 24-hour live stream too, y'all, with the interviews. He beat me to it. I gave him the tools. I gave him all of, I told him what he needed, and he beat me to it. I mean, he the interview guy anyway, man. When I do my interviews, I'm really jumping into his lane, so it's cool. So it needed to be done. If I wasn't going to do it, it needed a live stream, a 24-hour live stream of Kensington interviews needed to be done. Period. Yeah, I forgot all about this video, y'all. Crazy. Look, here go the water fountain. We was just past here a couple of days ago. Alright, let's get up out of here. Go somewhere else. Coach footage, no, we don't need that. Slow-mo footage, or what? Probably my son. Oh no. This in Fairmount Park too. I used to have a remote control car too. That used to be my thing. Remote control cars. Yeah, that was my thing at one time. That's little Rasan right there. He love his basketball. He was trying to dunk back then. Black box video. Huh? What's this? Bridge over bridge. Oh yeah, this Fairmount Park. All my spots. This at the graveyard, y'all. Remember we went in the graveyard? This that graveyard. And that's Kelly Drive right there. Remember we rode down here? We went in there, we rode past a couple times. I hear that, Gnome. That's what's up. This right here, this video is around the time when I first start recording at the graveyard. Because I'm all the way on this side. I'm not even at the spot I like to record from. This Martin Luther King Drive. This on the other side. This on the other side of the other side of Color Drive. And this right here, like Radnor, Wayne, somewhere in that area. Remember, I used to just get up. Well, I think I might be at this school. Well, I might have just got out because I liked the bridge and I went over the bridge to record it. This Fairmont Park too, if I didn't say that. Who is that little girl? There be so many kids, man. You don't even know who sometimes. What is that? Oh, this almost City Ave. Almost at City Avenue. Belmont, and I can't remember this road. This road up here on the other side of this matter of fact, this City Ave where these buildings at up here. Belmont. Hold on, let me stop. I end up knowing somebody. I end up picking up and dropping somebody off that live at one of these tall buildings up here. One of these. Matter of fact, this one right here. This building right here. Once I started doing paratransit, I started picking somebody up and dropping them off at that building. Taking them to dialysis and then taking them back. But I wasn't even working there at that time. This was way before I started working there. And I don't even think this was Giant not Giant. Fresh Grocer no, it's not. You could tell. This ended up being Fresh Grocer. Well, it's Fresh Grocer now. I just saw it. It's Fresh Grocer. Yeah, that's what that little sign, that little white sign is, Fresh Grocer. There I go again. What is that? Oh yeah, this is Fairmount Park, same place. This was a nice flight right here too. I like this was one of those good flights. Matter of fact, this is where we went at to watch the fireworks. Right here. This is where we was at. AMP, I don't know. No, they ain't. No, I don't see him. Or you talking about A+? I don't know about AMP. Yup, that's where we was at when I was looking at this building over here. There's a building to the right. Somewhere over here, they got like a roof top deck. Hold up, is this the other building? When is this? Because I didn't know that was up then. Oh yeah, that's up on this. This West Philly. By the projects. These are the projects right here. 3 project buildings. They closed down now. This old right here. It's Kensington content, but it is old. There's some slow-mo stuff right here. I don't even think this here no more. No, that ain't there no more. This right here was kind of crazy. The guy that's coming up, the way he laying down, his foot, that foot was crazy. That foot, man, that's my first time seeing that like that. I ain't never see that before. They all slow-mo, so I'm about to get up out of there. Yeah, that was too much right there. This pictures I took, and more pictures I took of a prom. All this. Somebody I worked with. People. I shot all these pictures. I shot with the with my big camera. That was what camera was that? Hold on. I don't believe I can't remember the name of my baby. 5D Mark IV. That's what I shot them pictures with. That 5D Mark IV. This is everything. The other ones was edited. Alright. Tricks on bikes? Who doing tricks? Oh yeah, I remember this. This on the same block. Matter of fact, that's crazy. If y'all look up here, if y'all look, and look, they go to paratransit truck. But if y'all look here, that's where on the other side of the light, that's where the police officer got shot at. The guy that just shot the police officer not that long ago, that's where he shot him at up there. Right here with his, probably was right here with his car at. That's where he got shot at. The last police officer that got shot in Philadelphia. Matter of fact, he might, I don't even know what's his, I want to find out what's his condition right now that I think about it. All this was slow motion bike tricks. I saw them one day when I was riding past. I just pulled over and started recording. They said I could record them. I never did nothing with this footage. Nothing. I think he was supposed to be the best out there. Lord Pep, I see you. Oh yeah. Well, you talking about this? Yeah, the Willie in there like the Willie, and I'll put some music behind this. Yeah, I like these. They was doing their thing. I know I can't do that. I forgot I had that. What's this?
The knife about, little bro. You strapped? Oh, that's for work. That's for where you going? Come in.
Hold on.
Where you going? Come in. Come in. That's the crazy part about it, though, Bane. I'm looking like I gotta check though. Why I look like that?
This spot I used to work at. Yup, this the spot I used to work at. Second and Diamond.
Citation?
This the graveyard. My spot. Yeah, I guess I was just riding through that day. I got a whole video of me riding through here. This is my first bike Kensington ride.
Beep, beep.
Look. Look, y'all see this? If y'all notice, on this right side is a fence. This rocky block right here, Shelbourne Street. Now it's a fence there. I did not know this was making all this noise, man. Yeah, that's sad. I think that happened yesterday or maybe today. But yeah, that's sad.
Beep, 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 beep.
This right here before it got crazy. because it's definitely before COVID. And I just realized something else. All around here, right, is a gate on this side. If y'all notice, I'm going to show y'all one day. Right around here is a gate around there. So they won't be doing what this person doing right here. Yup, this fence all going around there. This before it really got crazy, y'all. Look, the rainbow shop open. Yo, this before it got crazy. Hey, you don't see them drug dealers on this side of the street? The Cricket store over there, the Eye store over there. None of that 24-hour stuff over here. Look, it's a jewelry store right there. This one of them 24-hour stores now. At that time, it was a jewelry store. Look at this. Look at this. It was a jewelry store. Then it was abandoned for a while. That's when it was abandoned for a while. This way, USA live stream had one of their cameras on top of this building. Once I noticed that it was another build, like somebody owned the building and they had a store in there, I ain't see live cam video. I ain't see USA live stream camera up there no more. That's how I know. You don't, the cops ain't, when the police got they camera somewhere, or the city got their camera somewhere, ain't nobody making them move their camera. This before it got crazy. I just realized that, baby. Look, the Walgreens was still open. Look, they just was renovating that building at the time. This building right here where people lay up on, this was abandoned for a while. Oh yeah, I think I rode all the way up on here. Yeah, that's what I did. I rode the whole way up on here. I rode all the way to the train station, I think. Yup. I rode all the way to Frankfurt Transportation Center that day. Yeah, they should be. I think I went to my man's house on there. Yeah, I went and hollered at my man that day. I was out this day. Riding back through Kensington. No, this is my 69th Street ride. Action Cam, Penn's Landing, Fairmount Park. I got so much stuff, it's crazy, y'all. Penn's Landing.
Dang, they grown. Penn's Landing at night. That's where we at. Penn's Landing.
Colors are good on here. I don't know why I'm fronting on my Osmo Pocket, man. The Osmo Pocket still look good. This look good. I like this video.
I'm getting on it. One day.
Surrounding town, Penn's Landing was still doing it. Yeah, they wasn't on sale. See, the reason why I'm not going to rush and get another one is because the one I got, look. That's why I'm not going to rush. I do want one, though.
Damn, I gotta come in
Osmo Pocket 2. This is the extra battery. The extra, to give it the little extra. Hold on. Extended battery. That's what that was. So this both two Osmo Action 2s. Once I got the 3, I just fronted on them. I stopped using them once I got the 3. I might get another one. It depends on how I feel. If I come, then again, I know for a fact I'm gonna get another one. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I don't even know why I said that. Let me show y'all some stuff real quick. Let's look at some analytics, some YouTube analytics. Only 9 people in here. 3,000 views so far. Seems like every time I turn this on, this on here. Every time I go on here, it seems like she on here. All right, let's look at some analytics though. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna show. Let me see how much juice we got left. I don't even know how much power I got left, but I want to show. This would run a live stream. This right here. Add that. What's this? Spring. This more. Spring. YouTube. Something I'm gonna have to check out about with YouTube. I got to this spot through YouTube, but I didn't check it out and see what's going on with it yet. So I'm gonna leave that tab. That's where I made the shirts at. Spring. Well, the hoodies. Nightbot. This is where all the commands go at. When y'all see Nightbot uploading stuff in there, this where it go. This where it come from. And this how easy it is. Nightbot. For anybody who have a live stream running, Nightbot upload all your excuse me, all your stuff in there for you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this in there. If y'all wanna learn, for those who don't know about Nightbot, well, who never used it, go ahead and check it out, man. I'm gonna put the link in the hold up, why this? Whatever, I'm gonna just go to the video. So this is the thumbnail? Oh, that's cool.
It's 2024.
We got commercials. I tell you one thing, that's what counts. That's the most important part.
And they're super durable, so you can customize any design.
That's crazy, y'all. Look at this. Y'all see what's going on? Talking about the shirts and making the shirts. Look what pop up.
This is a renewed smartphone sold on back market.
Wow.
Expert refurbishers.
This is crazy.
Give me a sec, and you'll rethink.
I just showed you this app. No.
Back market.
This is what I was just showing you.
And works as good as new.
When I was looking at the phone stuff.
70% less than new. It also comes with a 1-year warranty and 30 days to change your mind. Oops, gotta get that. 6 million people have bought their devices on back market.
Halibut? Never heard of it. I already had my piece of steak, rice, and gravy, and string beans. All right, let me go ahead and put this in the chat. All right, so that's so if y'all want to mess with Nightbot. Nightbot put all that stuff on. I think I probably was supposed to take that, let me see if it take me there. Yeah, it'll take you there. Yep, that's going to take you straight there. Oh, there go Jeff right there. Look who finally made it inside. Probably his cat. Hopefully he can help me with this crippling depression. He's hiding under the bed now, but I think he just has to get used to being inside. Okay, now I like that cat. I love big cats, man. I love cats, period. He gotta start listening, y'all. Y'all know I'm gonna always give y'all the game. He got his live stream started. He has to have his Nightbot uploading links into his stream. And one more thing he need is to start the merch shelf so he can have stuff on his channel. He can have merch on his channel. They love Jeff, man. Anything he put out, they gonna buy. And I don't mean it in that way, but they love Jeff. It is what it is. Hold up. A big flat fish with eyes on one side of his head. Get up to 300. Wow. Man, that sounds crazy. he need his merch shelf. When he get his merch shelf, he gon' he could lean back a little bit. He don't have to go out in Kensington all the time. I'm trying to give people the game. Once you get a nice set of videos, even for you, no? Once you get you a nice set of videos, it ain't gonna be, it'll almost be like a marathon that they could just keep watching back to back to back to back to back. I usually put an hour worth of video on there and let it run. Set it, this is how you do it. Let me show you something. This is how I do it. Customization. I mentioned this before. I had this on 5 minutes. It was on 5 minutes at one time. See what this is? Participation mode. That's what we on. Participation mode. Subscribers only. Any duration. Like I said, I had it 5 minutes. I checked it. I went to go look at the video from another one of my accounts, and it made me wait. I finally got it that day. When it made me wait, I was like, whoa. I was like, oh, that's too much. I don't feel like waiting all that long. I went right in there and changed it right after that to any duration. And they got this new right here, y'all. This stuff right here. Only thing at that, when I was monetized the last time, the only thing monetization did was just turn it on. You didn't have all this live ad settings. Pre-roll ads will be inserted automatically. Choose how mid-rolls appear. Schedule mid-roll ads at a set frequency. I don't know how often y'all saw them, but I set them up. You can make it 6 minutes, 12 minutes, 18, 24, or 30. I made them 6. The more commercials y'all see, the more money we get. That's just how it go. That's how it go. I got my category as education. I didn't put it in no playlist. Here go all my tag words. That's it. That's basically it right there. All right, let me see. What else I was gonna show you? What else I was gonna show you? What else? All right, I want to show y'all. Can't even think of it. Get back in here. Do we have a card in? I don't even remember if we had our card in. I'm almost sure we did though.
That makes sense. Yeah, but they been said it's closing. Y'all still around. Y'all still ain't leaving. Thank God, what time this area closed? 10:51. So you trying to change, you can't change it the brand. You ready? Want to go this way? No.
Where did we park at? We did not catch the... Oh. No way we caught the bus. Now me and Juliet behind the art museum. Y'all know, y'all remember, we been back here. This is looking like we about to wrap it up for the night, y'all. I wanted to go out, but I done started the live in here, so it was like, ain't no need to start the live, ain't no need to go outside, because I was going to have to cut the live off and then cut it back on when I got outside.
Yes, and videography.
Oh, you do video?
Yes. One guy, so the one died.
This is a nice shot right here. Yo, guess what I just realized, y'all? Y'all see how nice this picture look? I never used the Osmo Pocket 2. I never recorded in 4K yet. Yeah, I didn't record in 4K yet. This, when I use it, when I'm about to start using it again. My next walk through Kensington gonna be a 4K Osmo Pocket 2 record. Oh yeah, let me show y'all something. This is what I wanted to show y'all this too. Yeah, the Osmo 2 is cheap now. Cheap now. Since I lost my Osmo 3, that's when I'm gonna go back to using. Like I said, look at this. All this came from the Osmo 3. All this video. I mean the Osmo 2. Yo, all that's from the Osmo 2. And like I said, that's 1080p. I never shot it in 4K. Yes. Yes. What, you ready to go? Huh? All right, here I come. Give me a little bit. Give me a second. What's tomorrow? Early in the morning. Huh? Where the stuff at? All right, well, do that. Might as well. I don't want to do none of that for real, but you out of here? No? Yeah, peace, man. I love the Osmo Pocket, Miss Anita. Love it. I mean, I'm going to just be straight up. The Osmo Pocket 2 made a lot of money. Period. It made a lot of money, man. Most of the videos on here was shot with the Osmo. Oh yeah, you be cool. Hey Shay. Yeah, this. Oh, we back to the live. I didn't even know I went on the live. Oh yeah, I did. I made it bigger. All right, let me see. Gemini. That's what I'm looking for. Now let's hear this. See, this the one thing that I like about Google AI assistant, or Google, whatever they want to call it, is this. I said, help me come up with some names for a YouTube channel that will only be interviews. That the interviews will mainly be interviewing addicts and homeless people. And this is what they gave me.
Let's brainstorm some channel names. Understanding the tone. Before we dive into names, let's consider the tone you want to set for your channel.
Let me see. Chat GTP don't talk. Only AI Bard, only only Google Gemini talk. That was heavy. Mr. Jonathan. I'm like.
Are you aiming for
I'ma listen.
empathy and compassion, focusing on humanizing these individuals?
See, now what I wanted now, let's just listen to what they say, to what he's saying, Gemini's saying, and why he's saying it. That's the main thing for me. And I wasn't thinking about it like that when I first put the names in, but is why they've given us these names. So let's just listen real quick.
Hard-hitting reality, showing the raw truth of their experiences. Hope and recovery, highlighting stories of overcoming adversity. Here are some ideas based on different tones.
Hey, Mr. Peter.
Empathy and compassion focus. Voices from the margins. Beyond the streets. Unsung stories. Humanity unfiltered. The invisible made visible. Hard-hitting reality focus. Raw truth. Street stories. No filter zone. Addiction exposed. Life on the edge. Hope and recovery focus. Rising from the ashes. Path to redemption. Overcoming. Second chances. Resilience revealed. Other ideas. The real deal. Short and direct. Behind the mask. Suggests hidden truths. Streetwise stories. Focuses on the narrative. The struggle is real, honest, and impactful. Additional tips. Keep it simple and memorable. Consider using keywords related to your content, e.g., addiction, homeless, interview, for SEO purposes. Think about the visuals that go with the name. Would you like to explore a specific tone or direction further? Or perhaps you have some words or phrases you like?
And you could do the same thing on your phone. Gemini. All right, so now look, not just that, they give you a couple different ones. And so when I asked them that, it's three drafts. So let's see what the second one say. It might say something similar.
Let's brainstorm some channel names. Understanding the tone. Before we dive into names, let's consider the tone you want to set for your channel. Are you aiming for empathy and understanding, focusing on humanizing these individuals? Hard-hitting reality, showcasing the harsh truths without sugarcoating. Hope and recovery, emphasizing story.
I'm a hard-hitting reality guy. So that's how I want mine to sound, like, wow, like hard-hitting, like it's real. The name that I came up with is on the first one. I think it was something about something raw.
Stories of overcoming adversity. Here are some ideas based on different tones. Empathy and understanding, unheard voices, beyond the label, human stories, the invisible, streetwise stories, hard-hitting reality, raw truth, no filter, street level, under the bridge, the bottom line, hope and recovery, rising from the ashes, second chances, finding your way back, overcoming,
oh my
resilience.
God. Now, if I was just going to do Kensington, I know y'all heard the name that would have been the best name. If I was only going to do Kensington. What? Under the bridge. Why wouldn't it be under the bridge if I was just doing Kensington, but I'm not?
Other options. The real deal. Life on the edge. Behind closed doors. Street talk. The struggle is real.
I like
Would you
street
like to
talk.
explore a specific tone, or do you have any keywords in mind? I can also provide suggestions based on a specific target audience if you have one in mind.
What? Based on a specific target audience? Oh my God, I ain't catch that. I see this last one.
Let's brainstorm some channel names. Understanding the tone. Before we dive into names, let's consider the tone you want to set for your channel. Are you aiming for empathy and understanding, focusing on humanizing these individuals? Gritty realism, portraying the harsh realities without sugarcoating. Hope and recovery, emphasizing stories of overcoming adversity. Here are some ideas based on different tones. Empathy and understanding. Voices from the margins. Beyond the label.
Right. I don't know what you're gonna use it for, Miss Anita, but you saw what I used it for is walking down the street. That's one. And basically just recording anything. Like you could go out on a family vacation, on a trip, and just walk with it. It's good for I love it for just walking.
Unheard stories. Humanity unfiltered. Beneath the surface. Gritty realism. Street talk. Raw reality. No filter zone. The underbelly. Life on the edge. Hope and recovery.
I'm liking raw reality, y'all. That's what I think I'm going to stay with. Raw reality. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, give me a description. I'm gonna tell them to give me a description for the title Hard Reality. Give me, hold on. Give me a description for the title Hard Reality. No, raw, my bad. Let's say raw reality. Let me do that over. Give me a description for the title Raw Reality. Let's see what they say. Well, I should have said give me a couple different. All right, let's see what this one says.
Channel description. Raw reality. Raw reality brings you unfiltered stories from the often unseen corners of society. We dive deep into the lives of those struggling with addiction and homelessness, offering a raw, honest portrayal of their experiences. Through candid interviews, we aim to shatter stereotypes, raise awareness, and foster empathy. Join us as we explore the human condition and the resilience of the spirit.
Come on, y'all. What y'all think about that? I'm thinking we going with raw reality for our interview channel. That's it right there. That's the description and the title. Yeah, raw reality. And I almost want to start it all now. But with this, what I think I'm going to do, I have other channels. Look at this, y'all. These are all my channels. Work Harder Productions, Deepview Media, Recording History. I'm managing this channel. These channels I'm managing too. I manage Hey Cousin. I manage D Jones. I manage OG Law. This is one of my channels, Your Quest for Knowledge. This is my other channel, Walking Philly the Podcast. And I also have, what's the other one? I can't remember it right now. Oh, I got two more missing. There's two missing, not on here. That is, I Just Want to Relax Sounds and Mr. Something. I can't remember his name. It's a little Buddha, just giving reality, just like real life advice. Yeah, but that's what we're gonna stick with. We're gonna stick with raw reality. Let me see. Now I'm gonna just have to come up with a nice. Watch this. Watch this. Give me a prompt for a, hold on. Let me think of this real quick. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna tell AI to give me Gemini, to give me a prompt, because now I wanted to make me a picture. and I'm gonna go to where I'm gonna get it to make the place I'm gonna go at to make the picture gonna be Leonardo AI. So I'm gonna ask them to make me a prompt for is what I'm trying to think of the name. A description. No, not a description, sorry. What is the name, y'all? Make me a prompt. Not make me a prompt. Make me a I'm gonna make a prompt for Gemini to no, it will be making me a prompt. But I'm trying to think of what it is. Is it text to video, text to image? Give me a prompt for a text to image generator. For a text to image generator to make a text. All right, give me a prompt for a text to image generator to make raw reality image. Give me a prompt for a text to image generator to make a logo for raw reality. I didn't mean to say logo. A profile pic. To make a profile picture. For raw reality. Let's see how that go. No, it's going to be a profile picture for the channel. For raw reality YouTube channel. Let me make sure I capitalize that. Raw reality. Let's see how this turned out. Oh, he doing the image? Oh my God, I didn't know he do the image. He made the image. I didn't know they did that. This new, y'all. This new. Raw reality? Do this look like raw reality though? Y'all see this? Raw reality. What y'all think about that? I'm going to download this, right? And then I'm going to just go ahead and make another one just in case. I'm going to call this Raw Reality. Yeah, but I'm gonna save it just yeah, I'm not going to just throw it up there. I'm going to look at a couple more, but just in case it don't be there, I'm going to say this. Raw reality. Raw reality. It's not a thumbnail. Profile pic. All right, there we go. That'll work. All right, let's do another one. I don't like that. I'm not gonna say I don't like it. I can't look at that and I don't know. Talk to me. I'm gonna say this too. Let's come up with some more. I didn't see so far. I'm not seeing. Yeah, I'm not seeing that yet. But we're gonna keep on going. Raw reality 2. That's what I'm gonna call this. You like that, Shy? Let's go. Let me see. Let's keep on going though. Generate a new prompt. All right, just do the same thing. Wow. Look at this one. Come on, I love this one. I like this one better than the other one. Raw reality. And the shirt. Raw reality, that's the shirt right there. I want some opinion. I like this. That's it. We don't need to go nowhere, no further. We're gonna stick with this. I'm calling this Raw Reality Final. All right, we're gonna keep that. Now we're gonna tell it to make us a banner. Now we're gonna tell it to make us a banner. Now what this one did, if you notice, this one just straightened it out. It made the picture look clearer. It's almost the same one, but it made it look clearer. Give me I just realized what it say. It say prop. I meant to say prop. It's cool. They still got it right. All right, now I'm gonna tell them to copy, paste, prompt. Let me make sure that say prompt for a text-to-image generator to make a profile picture for Raw Reality YouTube channel. Banner. Oh, I should say now make a banner. Now make a banner. That's all. For Raw Reality. Now make a banner for Raw Reality. Let's see how this turn out. We are working to improve Gemini's ability to generate images of people. We expect this feature to return soon and will notify you. And hold up, who said now make a banner? They talking about people. All right. Now I'm gonna tell them to make the prompt. Let me go ahead and redo that. Copy, boom, boom, boom. Paste. Give me a prompt for a text-to-image generator to make a profile, to make a banner for Raw Reality YouTube channel. All right, let's see how they do it. That's crazy. Oh, look at this. Wow, hold up. I didn't know all that was going. Oh my God. Oh my God. Both of them decent. This and this. Hold on, let me see something. I like this. I love this. If this could be a banner, that'd be crazy. Let me see something. Oh, what? See, Brittany, you always messing with something. Relax. Relax, bit. All right, let me see. Let me go back to it so you can see. I like that. Yeah, that's nice. That'd be a decent banner. Raw reality banner. All right, let me see. Raw reality banner. Now, see, if I wish I had, if I had Photoshop, what Photoshop do is, Photoshop got this new feature, right? I could put that on there. I could put that on Photoshop, right? And push generate. No, I don't know nowhere else that this could happen except on Photoshop. And it'll make on the side and on the top something that make it look like it was made with that. Look crazy. I wanted to get closer so I could see it a little better too. All right, so far that's gonna be used, man. Let me do this one more time. Wow. I like both of them too. Wow. I love this eye, y'all. I love that crying eye. I almost want to use that for the thumbnail, not even gonna lie. Use that for the thumbnail, and one of these things that say, one of those that say raw reality. Yeah. One of the ones that say raw reality, I'm definitely gonna take this eye. Raw reality eye. And I'm gonna get this too. I'm gonna call this raw reality cardboard. Now the reason why I keep saying I'm gonna name it stuff is because it been times that yeah, that's what I'm saying, that crazy. The eye, as soon as I saw the eye. I like the other stuff, but I love that eye. Yeah, I see that, I see that grabbing attention for a profile pic. Watch this though, y'all. Y'all ready? All right, let's go to one of my channels that I don't use no more. thinking about using your quest for knowledge. I don't know. What y'all think? I gotta take one of these channels off. Or should I just make a whole new channel? I can. Let me see something. Raw reality. That's it. Raw reality started now, y'all. We just started raw reality. Let's go get this thumbnail. That's the first thing we're gonna do. Let's fix this thumbnail. Create content. All right, let me see. Customize. That's it. C&T, how you doing, sir? Or, hey, C&T. Yeah, the eye gonna get them. The eye gonna grab them. Done. Boom. Look at the eye. Wow. I'm gonna have, it look like I'm gonna have to do something about the banner. That banner not gonna fit in there like that. Let me see. Raw reality profile pic, raw reality banner. Let's see how this fit. Hold up. Yeah, this ain't going. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get something to fit up in there, right? For the best results, use an image that's less than. Yeah. All of it not even fitting in there. Yeah, it ain't gonna work. I'm gonna have to go in and mess with that for raw reality for the banner. Let me see something. You don't even see the reality. Yeah, this joint way too big. Hold up, I might. All right, we got the eye. We got the eye. Raw reality. All right, now let me see. I like that. Let's see. Let's see. Let's get the Oh yeah. Let's do this real quick. This the ones, these the image text to image generators. Caliber, Mid Journey, and Leonardo AI. This the one I like. Leonardo AI, and it's free. You can pay, but most of it free. Yeah, I'm good. CNT, how you? Introducing ImageGen V2. Our image generation interface has evolved. Not right now. Image creation. Boom. Getting started. Would you like a quick tour of image generation? Right now, I don't know if you noticed or if you knew, we are back to being monetized. What I want to do is, I'm making a thumbnail for the new, well, not a thumbnail, a banner. We're going to do a interview channel. That's what we're going to do. This is where you can enter a prompt to generate an image. After the tour is over, try something short like a car to get started. Generate images once you've entered a prompt. I don't feel like doing all that. I think I could pull that in here some type of way. Yeah, another channel. That's what we're working on. I'm working on the stuff to make the new channel. Hold up. Look at this, y'all. They made this joint move. I didn't know they did that. This one of the images I made, or I had them make. Didn't know they could do that. All right, let me see. All right, make me a picture. Make me a picture for a YouTube channel called Raw Reality. Make me a banner. Hold on. I don't think this work like that, y'all. I think the way this work, I'm gonna have to write exactly what I want. When you do it on Bard, you tell them on Gemini, you tell them what you want. Exactly how you want it. No, you tell them, look, I want you to do something like this or do something like that. I think on here you have to write it exactly the way you want it. But let's see. Yeah, I think that's how it go. Make me a banner for a YouTube channel. For YouTube. I wrote it twice. I didn't even realize I wrote. That's kind of close. Kind of close. Let's. Let me see. That's almost kind of close. Let's see how this turns out. All right, thanks, CNT. Yeah, so, but now we're going to do another channel, man. Oh, I don't like that. No. Okay, thanks, CNT. Appreciate you. In the heart of a bustling city, a raw reality banner beacons with its gritty beauty, a vivid depiction of urban life. Let's see. Let's see what this get me. Since I fixed the prompt. Yup, that's what's up. Appreciate it. I should have said make it look realistic. The high definition details and vibrant colors leap out the screen, drawing viewers in with its raw honesty and unclenching authenticity. This masterpiece is a true testament to the power of raw reality and art. God damn. Oh yeah, all the time. You always cool for suggestions. But anyway, this one. Oh my. Love it. There you go, right there. That's it. That's it right here. That's it. Raw reality. The only thing I don't like is Is it? I don't see. I don't want just. No, I like that banner. I like that banner. What y'all think? Raw reality. I'm using this. That's it. I love this raw reality. I'm feeling this. Ooh. This the only one that got the name right. Everything else got in it's raw reality. This the one. I'm using this. Into that. I might have forgot what I named it. Let me see what's the name of it. Raw reality banner, raw banner. That's what I'm calling this, raw banner. Still no go. Let me see. I think I can make that a little smaller. Let me see something. All right, y'all. Because I'm going to be burnt out. All interviews. All interviews. Addicts and homeless people. I might do some other people, but off the bat, all interviews. For now, y'all know how we do it. I appreciate y'all. Thank everybody for stopping in, man. We was here for a little while. We was here for a little while kicking it. I didn't even think we was gonna be here that long, but thank you. I'm gonna figure this out. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to get this together, this banner. Plus, I'm about to go somewhere in a little bit, so. And I'm going to take these with me. I'm going to take these with me. I passed a whole lot of them out earlier, y'all. I'm thinking about grabbing these once every other week. Or just plain old twice a month whenever I get them. So that means I'm going to get at least 500 of these a month. Yeah, that means I'm going to get at least 500 of these a month. Let's start out with. Oh, you're welcome, Miss Anita. And I'm almost sure. I don't like to be, acting like I'm the guy, that guy, nothing, but you almost always gonna learn something. Some type of something when you come over here and check me out. I appreciate you and I like your work too. Let's just get that straight. I love your edits. I love to see you doing your work. It was to the point where I was gonna contact you and probably try to do something with you. And I wanted to do something. Help either you manage something or something. Yeah. I gotta keep it real. I like watching your work. But anyway, and I even thought, this was the thought that crossed my mind. I said, I could probably get you some Kensington content. I like what you do. You feel me? Like you should be in the Deepview Media group. Let me see. You really should be in the Deepview Media Facebook group. Anyway, yeah, we'll kick it another day about it. Definitely we gonna kick it. We gonna kick it personal, like me and you. Thanks, CNT. I appreciate you for saying that, man. I appreciate y'all. Thank everybody for watching today. And we always have fun. I love kicking it with y'all. Peace to the next time.